having a life scholarship and being able to afford to go to college made me feel inspired to go.
When I got a life scholarship, it was such a relief.
I knew that I wanted to have an impact. Having a life scholarship through the SC Education Lottery was huge. It gave me the opportunity to make that impact right here at home.
The South Carolina Education Lottery. A better you, a better us, a better South Carolina. Visit sceducationlottery.com/betteryou.
Ready to make a real impact every day? Join the Active Day Home Care team and help clients maintain their independence in the comfort of their own homes. Make a difference in someone's life as you provide essential daily assistance and protect their health and happiness. Earn up to $20 an hour and enjoy additional perks like optional daily pay, 401k, paid time off, ongoing educational training, and more. Join a team that values care, compassion, and your professional growth. Visit activeday.com to apply.
Welcome to Ask a Therapist, a show where qualified therapists stop by to answer all your questions. So we got a question from Belinda. I think I'm becoming an alcoholic. I drink daily, even if it's just one shot. How can I stop this? I think my fear of moving in with my boyfriend triggered this. Whew! Okay, that's something.
What do you think?
I'm happy she's identified that there could be an issue, because there are very many people who, is it called functioning alcoholics, who, because your job is not being interacted or you're still honoring your responsibilities, you don't see it as a problem, because we think to be an alcoholic, you have to be missing work, you have to have fallen in a ditch, and like it's extremes. So if you're thinking this, even if you're not an alcoholic, it means you're uncomfortable with this habit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So even if there's no addiction, it means you're uncomfortable, which means, change it. Because I know this is somebody who's probably female because of the name. There's many ways that alcohol just messes with the female body that I just feel like it's not worth it. So I'm like already rooting for you. I'm like, okay, you've got 1 foot out. Let's get out.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think it's really nice that she acknowledges the fact that she could be struggling with alcoholism, which is really nice of her, because it means that she's willing to change. The fact that you can acknowledge a problem, it is possible for you to resolve it. Alcohol, as what it is a stimulant and a depressant. Stimulant in very small amounts, and then it gets into a depressant. So it can help with anxiety. You can feel like alcohol is helping with anxiety, but when the effects are waving off, then you get to now become, it excavates, it becomes more, you now feel more anxious because of what it is a depressant. Our brains sometimes find ways to look for dopamine, which is the feel-good hormone. So alcohol could do that. Sometimes it could give you dopamine, and that's why you could think that it's helping, but in the long run, then you develop dependency, because then other things will not be giving you as much joy. And so I think that this is what Belinda has noticed, and it's good that she has pointed it out. I feel like there are issues with her moving in with the boyfriend, and that's what is causing the anxiety. I think it's important that she tries to address why is she scared with moving in. What changed when they move in? If they already moved in, is there something that changed? Or before they actually even thought of it, was it that there was something really happening in the relationship? Is she perhaps afraid of commitment? Or because moving in is some form of commitment?
Yeah.
What exactly is going around the fear of moving in that she needs to address? And that way, maybe she won't have that urge and that need to continue with alcohol. Also, just to notice, it is possible for her to seek help again, just so that they can be able to test the levels. Is it an addiction? Are you facing an addiction that actually you need support in? Because if it's an addiction, then you need to have medication so that they can be able to deal with the withdrawal symptoms. Also, to mention that she maybe needs to come up with a plan, because now if her body is already used to the alcohol, it may not be possible to immediately cut off.
Yeah.
So she needs to come up with a plan. I'd like to recommend an app that is called Reframe, that maybe she can use to track how much she drinks in a day, what are the triggers around her drinking, what actually causes her to want to take that opportunity.
That is so good. It's called reframe.
Reframe.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. And it is possible to actually change your coping mechanisms.
Yes.
So it doesn't mean like if you're far down the hole, like to give up and not try anything.
Yeah.
I think that you can even get to the point where it's like, I think I know what's triggering me and I think this is a problem. That to me is like incredible because many people are not able to do even that, you know? So we're rooting for you, Belinda. That's all for this episode. If you have a question to ask a therapist, please drop it in our question form. A link to it is in the show notes. Catch you next week for the next episode of Ask a Therapist.
Having a life scholarship and being able to afford to go to college made me feel inspired to go.
When I got a life scholarship, it was such a relief.
I knew that I wanted to have an impact. Having a life scholarship through the SC Education Lottery was huge. It gave me the opportunity to make that impact right here at home.
The South Carolina Education Lottery. A better you, a better us, a better South Carolina. Visit sceducationlottery.com/betteryou.
You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/kidsandfamily. Just go to Indeed.com/kidsandfamily right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.